Hello kindergarten, we're going to be creating what I like to call a crazy-haired lion. Kind of looks a little scary, doesn't it? Like he's yelling like, I'm a little upset right now, so his hair is a little crazy. Now to start this project, we're going to need one piece of white paper. You're going to find a piece of yellow, whatever you have left. If you have any scraps of black and brown, please use that. And I did already say white paper, we need one for the full sheet, and you need a little bit to cut out eyes and teeth. Parents may need your help in drawing shapes if your student's still struggling in drawing circles and triangles. The other items we need are crayons. There's 4 colors in particular, and that is brown, orange, yellow, and red. And you will also need scissors and, here it is, my glue bottle. When you think you have everything set up and they're all over the place. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is use one of my colored crayons. I'm going to make a dot in the center of the paper. And I'm going to start by drawing a wavy line reaching to the top corner on one side. And do a wavy line reaching the other side. And then I'm also going to do the same in the other 2 corners. And one more wavy line. There we go. So there's my red. I'm going to switch over to yellow now. This yellow one, I'm going to do curls. To do a curly line, you go up and around, just like that. It's good to practice too. Do curls like that, and curl on the other side. So with the orange color, I made curls that look like a plus sign. Now I'm going to switch to the yellow. Yellow, I'm going to do zigzaggy. I'm going to go in between with zigzags. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Making lots of zigzags now. I'm going to turn my paper so I can get the other side done. Zigzag. Shaking the table so the camera's shaking. Almost filled up. One more. There we go. And then with the brown, there we go. I'm going to just fill in with some more crazy lines in between. This crazy line, it's kind of loopy, almost like the wavy line, but even more wavy than before. Filling it in. Lots of loopy lines. And there we go. Got all that hair done, but now we need to work on the lion. So I'm going to switch over to the yellow paper. And if you have a full sheet of yellow, or even if you have a half sheet of yellow, I recommend turning it sideways, side by side. Start at the top and draw a big U shape, just like that. Then afterwards, draw 2 circles. If you have a hard time drawing, you can have a parent help you by grabbing a cap off a drink and drawing the circles that way too. That way you know you have a perfect circle if you need it. So I'm doing a circle on top of these. There we go. So what I'm going to do next is use my scissors to cut out that shape. I just remembered that in the beginning of the video I didn't say get a pencil. You can draw the shape with a crayon too if you don't have a pencil available. Alright, so I have the head, and then I'm going to cut that off, put that to the side. I could save the scrap for another project. And then I'm going to cut out the 2 ear shapes. Shape number 1 and shape number 2. You notice there's still pencil lines showing, but I'm going to show you how to hide that. Okay, so there's my 2 ears and there's my head. Throw the scrap in the garbage. Don't leave scraps on the floor. We don't want parents upset. And then you're going to take the crazy hair picture, take your lion head, look to see where the pencil lines are at. That's the side you're going to put your glue drops on, either your glue stick or your glue bottle. And then put just 5 dots like that, and then place it right in the middle of the picture. Ta-da! We have our lion head. Now you notice the the ears, not the eyes. They look like eyes. This is the side that has the pencil marks on it, so I'm going to put a dot on that side for each one and then place them right up here in the corners, just like that. Ooh, we got the hair, we have the lion head and the ears. Now we need to move on to the mouth. Now parents, this is where we're going to need your help in case your child can't do it. But you're going to take that black paper scrap. You can actually use a crayon or a pencil to do this, but all you need to do is draw a triangle shape that size. Have your child cut it out. And there we have the open mouth. Looks kind of funny right now, but we still need to add more pieces to it. So I just use 3 drops of glue and place it right down there at the bottom. You're going to do the same thing with the brown paper. You can use a crayon or a pencil. Draw another triangle shape, smaller. Go ahead and cut that out and have your child put a little bit of glue on and then place that triangle upside down. So I have the mouth, I have the nose. The last piece I need to cut out is white. So you grab a white paper. Now this might be, yep, it's too big for the eyes. That's okay. So I'm going to draw the circles myself. So parents, if you are assisting, this is a good size for the eyes. A trick I like to do also is just cutting off a small section of paper. You see here, just a small section. I also like to fold the paper in half, and then that way you can have 2 shapes cut out at once that are the same exact size needed. So that's a little trick I like to teach my friends in kindergarten, is folding the paper first. Now you notice this piece has the pencil lines, so I'm going to put a dot of glue there. This piece has the pencil lines there, so I'm going to put a dot of glue there. And then place both of the eyes down. Alright, lion's almost there. One more piece we need. In the final picture, there are teeth. And the teeth are also done as triangles. So I can take this scrap, I can draw a triangle on here. That way I'm saving paper. Cutting out 2 triangles at the same time that are the same size. This is the side that has the pencil line or the crayon line. So I'll put the dot there. And then one more. Ta-da! There's my angry lion face. But we are still missing a few more things. First thing we need, grab a black crayon and draw 2 circles for the eyes. Now to show that the lion is angry or frustrated or crazy, we need to make sure the eyebrows go down like that, not upwards where he looks happy. And then the last thing I'm going to do is draw a rainbow shape right here for the nose. And then once you're done with that, you are done with your crazy hair lion. I hope you have fun making this. Parents, thank you so much for assistance if your child is still drawing shapes or learning how to draw shapes. And remember, glue, you can use a glue stick or a glue bottle. I like them to learn how to use the bottle so they can control the amount of glue they're using. When you're done with this, please place it in the Artsonia gallery titled Kindergarten Crazy Hair Lions. Thank you very much, and I hope you have fun.